Yes, indeed, y'all. Welcome back to the channel. Jay.JordanTV. First game of the season. I am hype. I can't even lie to you right now. I am hype. It's supposed to be a good one, y'all. So the New York Liberty are playing the Washington Mystics down at the Entertainment Sports Arena in Washington, D.C. It's the season opener for the 2023 season. The game starts at 7 p.m. Eastern, so we still got about 10 minutes. So in the meantime, I'm going to walk you guys through what we got going on the screen here. So we got the starting lineups, as you can see, for the Liberty. We got Courtney Vandersloot, Sabrina Ionescu at the 2, Benijah Laney, Brianna Stewart, Jonquel Jones. That's the lineup that I predicted would be starting out this season. Coach Brondello did say Courtney Vandersloot would be on a minutes restriction. So we shouldn't expect her to play a lot today, as well as Jonquel Jones. They're both on minutes restrictions. The subs coming off the bench, we have Stephanie Dolson, Han Shu, Kayla Thornton, Jocelyn Willoughby, and Epiphany Prince, who we just signed to a hardship contract earlier, a couple hours ago, actually. The people we have out, we have Marine Johannes, who's still over in France. She's playing in her French team's final. They're in the finals, so she won't be back until probably sometime next week, the earliest. And Niara Sabali, they're holding her out for precaution. She had a little bit of a nick in practice, they said, so they're just monitoring that so she won't be with the team. For Washington, they're starting 5, some familiar faces if you follow the WNBA. Natasha Cloud, who's been their point guard for a while. Got Ariel Atkins, Brittany Sykes, who's a new addition. Elena Deladon, who's all-star champion. And Shakira Austin at the center. Their bench, Tiana Hawkins, Maisha Hines-Allen, Shatori Walker-Kimbrough, Lee Meng, Amanda Zawi B, who was a former Liberty player a few years back, and Christy Tolliver. As far as I know, they don't have anybody out, so they should have their whole roster ready to go. Another thing I should point out on the screen, next to where it says regular season at the top, you see those 2 orange trophies. When it's a Commissioner's Cup game, those will be there. Commissioner's Cup games. The Commissioner's Cup is an in-season tournament where some of the regular season games against teams in your conference, East and West, go towards a Commissioner Cup points. And by the halfway point of the season, whoever has the most points out of the East and the West will play a Commissioner's Cup final game, in which the winning team receives cash prizes per player, as well as donations to a nonprofit organization, if I remember correctly. So anytime there's a Commissioner's Cup game, those emblems will be up there. So just so you're aware of that. All right, man, I am pretty excited. I can't lie. We got 7 minutes still. If you're in the tri-state area in America, which is New York, New Jersey, and Connecticut, you can catch it on My 9, Channel 9, it should be. If you're on YouTube TV, which I am, it'll be there, My 9. If you're outside of the tri-state area, it'll be available on TV, on NBA TV. So if you have the NBA TV channel, you'll be able to watch it there. If you don't have access to local cable, but you're still in the tri-state area, it's on the Yes app. I know Yes has a subscription model a streaming subscription model. So if you're available to check on that, and if you're out of market, if you're out of the tri-state area and you don't have cable, it'll be on WNBA League Pass. It's WNBA League Pass is $25, I believe. So it's a great investment. The same applies if you're familiar with NBA League Pass. If any games are on national television, ESPN, CBS, Amazon Prime, you won't be able to watch it. But if it's on any other channel, if it's not on national television, you'll be able to access the games on WNBA League Pass. So you should look into it. All right. Just following up on a little bit of the social media has been it's an exciting day. We have a couple teams playing today actually. Also at 7 o'clock we have the Connecticut Sun versus the Indiana Fever. Number one pick Aaliyah Boston plays for the Fever. I think she's projected to start. So it should be a great matchup to see how she adjusts to the pro level. Mystery Sauce. Yes, I am from New York, born and raised. Liberty fan my whole life. At 8 o'clock, we have Chicago Sky versus the Minnesota Lynx. Chicago had to reload. They lost a lot of their championship pieces from 2 years ago. No Candace Parker. I think Azare Stevens is no longer there as well. Diamond DeShields is gone. So it should be interesting to see how they reload and how they adjust. The coach is still James Wade. They still have a great coach. So it should be interesting how they adjust to playing this season. I know they picked up Marina Mabry from the Dallas Wings. She's a great scorer. So it should be interesting. Minnesota, they lost Sylvia Fowles from last year. They're legend. They're a pretty young team, so it'll be interesting to see how they adjust as well. I'm not predicting anything spectacular from the Lynx this year, but stranger things have happened, honestly. Last game of the night is Phoenix Mercury versus the Los Angeles Sparks. Brittany Griner is back. They set to temper expectations with her. She hasn't really played a lot of competitive basketball in a while, so she's going to be on a minutes restriction as well. They still have Diana Taurasi, the legend. So, and Skylar Diggins, I think, is still out because she recently had a baby. So, we'll keep an eye on that. And the Sparks, they have the Agumake sisters and a couple young pieces. I know they have I think they have Zaya Cook actually from South Carolina. So it'll be interesting how everything plays out. Today we only have 4 games, and we have a few more tomorrow. We still have a few minutes until this game starts here in New York. They don't have any pregame show as of yet on YouTube TV on the local networks, so I'm still waiting for that. They're showing some local, some what are they showing here? Like Big Bang Theory or something on Channel 9 right now. So waiting for that to transition over to the game at 7 o'clock. Mystery Sauce, yeah. Oh, you're from France. Oh, thanks for tuning in. We're waiting on Marine to come back. Um, I haven't. I know they lost their first game in the final. I'm not sure when the next game is. So hopefully, hopefully she can win, and then we can see her back here in a couple days when she cuts back. She was really exciting last season. I went to a few games last year, and she played really well once we picked her up. So I'm looking forward to seeing her improvement this year and how she meshes with this new team. I mean, she should have a lot of open looks, and she should have the ball in her hand a lot. So I'm looking forward to that. Oh man, this is exciting. First day of the season, first watch along of the year. Remember, like, comment, subscribe, talk in the chat. I'm keeping an eye on everything here. I'll be doing a bunch of watch alongs this season for a lot of the away games. For most of the home games, I'll actually be at Barclays Center, so there won't be any watch alongs for majority of the home games. But those I will have stuff for you guys. If you follow the YouTube channel, I'll be posting some videos about my experience at the games, some up close and personal footage of the games as well. All right, 6:59. We are in commercial right now. I'll take a sip of water. Excuse me. Oh man, let's see what else. I'm looking at the New York Liberty social media. Let's see if they have any more information for us about what we can expect from this game. Let's see. Liberty at Mystics. They have some clips of Breanna Stewart warming up here. Yep, they have the lineups here, of course. just them walking into the arena. Everybody's pretty excited. So it should be a good game. I didn't even look at the, excuse me, predictions. If you're into the betting world or anything like that, they said the Liberty are our favorites here. 2 point favorites actually. And the over under, the total score is 163. I think it should be a high scoring game. These two have really a lot of scorers on both teams. Elena's a scorer, Brianna, Sabrina, everybody's scored. There's a few all-stars in this game as well. A couple from years past. So it should be interesting. All right, they're playing the promo. I'm getting a little goosebumps. I can't even front. I'm not even gonna lie to you right now. Unfortunately, if you're new to the watch along world, we can't actually show the games on the stream. That's the quickest way to get copywritten and account flagged. So I'll keep up with the stats as much as possible. You can see I have the scoreboard down below. I'll be keeping up with the scores. Once they load the score bug, I'll load the score bug on the screen for you so you can see like leading scorers, leading rebounders, leading assist people. So just keep it tuned here and I'll have everything loaded up for you guys real soon. Right now they're showing a little promo of the super team. I'm gonna put that in quotes. I mean, they are great, but we got to see how they gel. Another thing I should add is this year there are 40 games in the league. This year there's 40 games. Last year it was 36. The year before was 32. So they've every year they've trying to increase the amount of games that are here. So 40 games. When I was looking at the odds earlier on the betting site, they said the Liberty, the odds over under is at 30.5. So they're projected to win at least 30 games this year. I would say with the amount of talent they have, that should be a possibility. I think these first 5 to 10 games will be a feeling out process because they didn't have a lot of practice. People coming from overseas, people were resting as well. So it should be a feeling out process these first couple games. But I think once we reach All-Star break, which is in July, we should have a better idea of what this team will be going down the stretch and hopefully into the playoffs. All right. Everybody's at half court now. They're just introducing the starting lineups to the broadcast. It's supposed to be a sold out game down there in DC. It's supposed to be sold out down there. So they're playing at the Entertainment Sports Arena. They're not playing at the Capital One Arena that the NBA team Washington Wizards play at. So it's a little smaller of a crowd, but it's more homey, more cozy. I'm supposed to take a trip down there. One of my guys has season tickets down there. So I'm supposed to take a trip down there sometime in June, July for when they play I think they play the Liberty at that time. And we're off. Sabrina has the ball now. John Quall at the top of the key. Guarded by Shakira Austin. Back cut to Breanne Stewart. And we have John Quell, top of the key three. And she hits it. Hey! And John Quell with her first 3 points for the Lib. Wow, what a start. John Quell, first 3 points. Okay, Natasha Cloud at the top of the key. Shakira Austin with the ball on the 3-point line. She hits a back cut to Brittany Sykes with the floater. She gets her own rebound and rebounds Sabrina. Sabrina pushing it up the floor. Good pass to Courtney Vandersloot. Drops it off to Benija with a nice 10-footer, and she misses. Oh, Courtney Vandersloot with the sleeve. Benija with the layup. And Liberty are up 5-0. Liberty up 5-0 early. That was a great defense by Courtney Vandersloot. Quick steal off the rebound. Elena Deladon is at the top of the key now. Hands it off to Brittany Sykes. Ariel Atkins for 3 and misses bad. Jonquil with the rebound. Courtney Vandersloot bringing up the floor, left side of the floor. She gets fouled, and there's a foul on Washington. Foul on Ariel Atkins. Eric Tebow, who's the son of, I think Mike Tebow was his father, was the coach last year. Mike Tebow moved up to general manager, and his son took over as the coach. Courtney Vandersloot for three, top of the key, rebound by Breanna Stewart. Back to Vandersloot, top of the key. John Quell sets a screen. Breanna, right wing three, and she misses. Elena Deladon with the rebound. Natasha Cloud, left side of the floor. She gets fouled and won. Natasha Cloud sped up the floor. Elena found her, and she hits a layup and a foul. Fouled by Benijah Laney. Benijah Laney with the foul. So Washington is now on the board. And Natasha Cloud hits the free throw. Courtney Vandersloot bringing it up the floor. Breanna Stewart sets a screen, top of the key. Vandersloot, pump fake, back to Breanna Stewart. Breanna sets a screen for Sabrina. Breanna Stewart, top of the key. They double her. Benijah dribble middle. And she throws it out of bounds. Turnover on the Liberty. A little bit too much passing and trying to be a little too unselfish, unfortunately. But that's to be expected as it's their first game, everybody playing together with the lights on. Washington with the ball. Elena in the post against Breanna Stewart. Hands it off to Natasha Cloud. She passed it back to Elena, and we got the steal. John Quell with the steal. Vandersloot, left side of the floor. Hands it off to Sabrina. Sabrina floater and one off the glass. Sabrina Ionescu. Foul and one. She's going to be having a different role this year because she's off the ball with Courtney Vandersloot, the true point guard, handling the assist and ball handling duties. Sabrina, her first points of the season, and she hits the free throw. She led the league in free throw percentage last year, so it's going to be really interesting. She should get a bunch of open looks. Elena Deladon for three, and she cashes it in. Elena Deladon. Liberty back with the ball. Sabrina with the ball on the left side of the floor. Hands it to Vandersloot. Sabrina back, driving into the paint. Hands it off to John Quell Jones. Oh, give and go with Vandersloot. And that was beautiful offense right there. Beautiful offense right there. Washington Mystics back. Sabrina grabbing Brittany Sykes for three. And she cashes it in. Man, it's back and forth. Back and forth. 10-9 game. Breanna Stewart backdoor to Sabrina. And there's a turnover. Sabrina fumbles it. And Natasha Cloud back on the go. Hands it to Elena. Breanna Stewart guarding her. She falls away, and she misses. John Quell with another rebound. Hands it off to Vandersloot. Vandersloot up the floor to John Quell. Hand off with Sabrina. Hits her with a screen. She rolls. Sabrina was still with the ball. Vandersloot right wing. Sabrina in the corner. Gets a screen from Vandersloot. She's guarded by Ariel Atkins. She blows by Atkins. Oh, she gets punched. Gets her shot punched by Shakira Austin. Like, what a block. I can't even lie. Punched that right out of bounds. Liberty ball still. Smirk, who's going to win? What you mean who's going to win, brother? The Liberty going to win this game. Hopefully. Hopefully. Shakira also goes to the bench, and the Washington Mystics are bringing it back up the floor. Handoff between Natasha and Elena Deladon. Natasha Cloud loses the ball. It's still Washington ball. This first quarter is going by pretty fast. There hasn't been too many fouls, not really any timeouts, and we have some subs. Shatori Walker Kimbrough comes in for Brittany Sykes. Oh, Natasha inbounds it. Shatori Walker Kimbrough right off the bench shoots and misses. And Brianna can't snag the rebound and it goes out of bounds back to the Mystics. All right. Washington inbounding the ball. Let me start that back up for you guys. Ariel Atkins with the ball. She shoots it over Vandersloot, misses, and Brianna Stewart with the rebound. Brianna pushing it up the floor. Jonquel steps into a three. Oh, way off, way off. She hits the other side of the backboard. Who? I don't know who was that. I forgot who they subbed in. I have to take a look. But Brianna Stewart with the screen. Vandersloot up to Sabrina to the corner to Benija with the pump fake. Dribbles in one. Short. And she misses. Yeah, shots just not falling right now. That's Tiana Hawkins. Who she came in for? Oh, okay. She came in for. Okay, I see. Came in for Ariel Atkins. Tiana Hawkins foul. They call a foul. And we have our first time out. The offense looks good in some parts and looks a little, then you can see where they need to adjust in some other parts. But Liberty up 10-9 at the moment. Liberty are up 10-9. Let me get this the stats up for you guys so you guys can actually see who's leading the game in scoring and things of that nature. I got you right. Give me 1 second and we get it up for you. All right, cool. Boom, there we are. All right, Jonquel leading the Liberty with 3 points. Brittany Sykes with 3 points. Jonquel with 2 rebounds. Brittany Sykes with 2 rebounds. Vandersloot 3 assists. Natasha Cloud 1 assist, 1 turnover. All right, so let's look. On the floor right now, we have Benija Laney, Brianna Stewart, Jonquel Jones, Courtney Vandersloot, Sabrina Ionescu. So the same starting 5 are still in the game. On the court for the Mystics, they have Natasha Cloud. Ariel Atkins is still in the game. They have Shatori Walker Kimbrough, Tiana Hawkins, and Elena Deladon. So the people that came out are Shakira Austin and Brittany Sykes are the people who are on the bench for the Mystics. It's a very fast-paced game. The time's moving pretty quick. Time is moving pretty fast. I'm gonna adjust the time right quick for you guys. We're on commercial right now, so let me set that for you. They show, all right, the game is back. They're just showing a little promo of Brianna, Courtney Vandersloot, and Jonquel. Their Courtney and Brianna, of course, have won championships. Between them, 3. It's 2 MVP awards, 5 WNBA championships, and 18 All-Star selections, which includes Epiphany Prince, who was signed to the hardship contract. I think she won one with Seattle as well. Alrighty. So, thoughts so far? As I expected, I expected up and down. I expected some mistakes, and I expected the stars to play like stars. All right, we made some substitutions here. Let's see who came in. Epiphany Prince enters for Jonquel Jones. Who else came in the game? Courtney Vandersloot is out. Stephanie Dolson is in. All right, and we're back. Washington inbounds the ball. Elena Deladon backing down. Brianna, she turns over the left shoulder, misses. Brianna Stewart with the rebound. Sabrina's playing the point now. Sabrina's bringing the ball up the floor. Brianna Stewart sets a screen. She rejects it. She's trying to feed Brianna down low. Oh, yeah, that's easy, Brianna. She got to finish that. Oh, she smokes the layup. Benija, wide open three in the corner. She misses that as well. Brianna, a little rusty early. She just missed a wide open layup. Elena Deladon takes Brianna Stewart easy to the basket, and the Mystics are up 11-10. Liberty with the ball. Stephanie Dolson, top of the key, hands it off to Brianna Stewart. Spin move, hands it off to Sabrina. Sabrina, deep three, misses. And Benija chases down the rebound. She backs down. She has Ariel Atkins in the post. What they call? They made a call. I think they called carry. I think they called carry. Mystic subbing Christy Tolliver, the veteran. Who comes out for her? Ariel Atkins comes out for her. Natasha Clark brings the ball up the floor. Oh, Kayla Thornton's also in the game. Kayla Thornton just subs in for Benija Laney. Brianna Stewart, good steal from Elena Deladon. Running the floor, hits Kayla Thornton, 1-2. Takes the bump, misses. And they just missing layups right now, honestly. It was a 2-on-1, and they missed a layup. 2-on-1 and a missed layup. That was a good defense by Christy Tolliver. Hands straight up, doesn't reach in for the fouls. So now we have a jump ball between Kayla Thornton and Brianna Stewart on the under the Washington Mystics basket here. And Elena Deladon tips it, and Washington retrieves it. Shatori Walker Kimbrough pulls up and hits a 2. Mystics up 13-10 right now. Stephanie Dolson hands it off to Sabrina. Sabrina goes left-hand side. Gets turned around. She pump fakes. Floater. Hey, Sabrina. Good move. Sabrina with another 2. Washington back with the ball. Epiphany Prince on Shatori Walker Kimbrough. Tiana Hawkins sets the screen. Tiana Hawkins for 3. Misses. Sabrina with the rebound. Sabrina bringing up. Stephanie sets the screen. Sabrina double team. Stephanie wide open for 3, and she misses. That's the shot she's going to be given, so she has to hit that. She's a pretty decent 3-point shooter. I wouldn't be... Natasha Cloud, post up, Sabrina, little girls her and takes her right to the front of the basket. Goes right up to Sabrina, puts her in the weight room, layup right off the basket. Mystics up 15-12. Liberty with the ball. Sabrina with the ball, guarded by Shatori Walker Kimbrough. Hands it off to Stephanie Dolson. Passes. Sabrina has it. One fall away and misses. Mystics back with the ball, pushing it up the floor. Oh, she picks up her dribble. Hands it off to Christy Tolliver in the corner, guarded by Stephanie Dolson. And she airballs. Who's that? Tiana Hawkins grabs the rebound and the Mystics score. She grabbed the air ball and put it right back in. We got to get those box outs. Hands it off to Stephanie Dolson. Epiphany Prince, top of the key. Handoff with Stephanie with the floater. She got missing layups. Sabrina, wide open. 3. She got to hit this. And she misses. Oh, good chase down by Brianna. And the ball goes out of bounds. Mystics ball. 5-point game. Mystics up by 5. Amanda Zawi B, former Liberty, comes in. She comes in for Elena Deladon. She played for the Liberty from 2016 to 2020, as they're showing on the broadcast here. Start this back up. Natasha Cloud handoff to Christy Tolliver with the step back. Misses. Brianna Stewart grabbing all the rebounds right now. She's taking it coast to coast. Hands it off to Epiphany Prince. She sets the pick. She rolls. Passes to Kayla Thornton on the right wing. Back to Epiphany Prince, top of the key. Crossover. And that ball goes out of bounds. Epiphany Prince with a low pass to Stephanie Dolson. She wasn't expecting that pass. Another turnover. All right, we have 4 turnovers to their 3 turnovers right now. Washington with the ball. Amanda Zawibi sets the screen. She wants that switch with Kayla. Oh yeah, Natasha wants Stephanie Dolson on the ISO. She pulls up for 3, misses, and Brianna Stewart another rebound. They don't call a foul. 13 seconds left on the clock. Epiphany Prince bringing the ball up the floor. 8 seconds left on the clock. Guarded by the half court line. She got to make a move. Prince throws the 3, and that's it. And that's the end of the first quarter. 17-12 in favor of the Mystics. It's offense is a little shaky right now. It's missing very makeable shots. They're getting good looks, just missing open threes, missing layups. So that should adjust as the game goes on, as they get more into the swing of things. Sorry guys, I'm facing this way because I have the game on this screen over here. I got the chat on the left hand side, so I'm gonna do my best to go back and forth so I keep an eye on everything. I can actually lay back a little bit. When I watch games, I'm very up and into it, so don't mind me. Alrighty, 17-12 first quarter. Epiphany Prince just being signed to the hardship contract. You can see the unfamiliarity with everybody else on the team. Um, we had the ball with 15 seconds, and she just is dribbling about a half court line for a bit. So that's one thing that we'll just have to adjust with. That comes with time and reps with each other. So I'm not too worried. If we look at the stats here, Sabrina's leading the team with 5 on 2 of 6 shooting. Elena Deladon on the other end, 5 on 2 of 4 shooting. Brianna Stewart, 6 rebounds already to Elena Deladon's 3 rebounds. Courtney Vandersloot, 3 assists. Natasha Cloud, 2 assists, 1 rebound. The team stats, New York shooting 23.8% from the field and 11% from 3-point range, compared to 35% for the Mystics and 25% from 3-point range for them. We're out rebounding them by 2 right now, and we have 1 more turnover than them. 4 turnovers to 3. Alrighty. I'm waiting to see what Coach Brondello does. Will she bring in Han Shu in place of Stephanie Dolson? Han Shu can really spread the floor, and she's the tallest player in the league, so we can get her down low against this little lineup, and she can hit that little right hook shot over these little girls out here. Honestly, right. Let me set this up. We got the second quarter coming up. The game's just coming back on. Second quarter. Doing a little feature on Brianna before the game starts back up. Updates on other scores. Connecticut is leading Indiana 19-8 in the first quarter. And this game has started back up. They just came back. Probably a little late, but it is what it is. Okay, Brittany Sykes back on the floor. She shoots a 3, and Epiphany Prince with the rebound. Epiphany Prince pushes it up the floor. A good pass, John Quell, 1-2, and she smokes a layup. We're just missing layups right now. It's like really crazy right now. Oh, they hit Christy Tolliver on a three and cash. Christy Tolliver cashes it in. You miss a layup on one end and give up a three on the other. All right. Liberty back with the ball, hands it off to John Quell, who hands it off to Stephanie Dolson, playing tight defense on her top of the key. Courtney Vandersloot drives, floater, and she misses the floater. We're just missing layups. Washington back on the break. Brittany Sykes drives, hands it off. Oh, Tiana Hawkins misses a layup. Liberty back with the ball. It's up and down right now. Courtney Vandersloot, middle of the paint. Oh, and she just turns it over. Throws an ill-advised pass, had the whole layup to herself. Christy Tolliver passed to Tiana Hawkins, layup. Oh, they cooking right now. Sorry, I haven't even updated the score. It's 22-12 right now, y'all. Timeout. Yeah, please. We needed that timeout bad. Yeah, everybody's bringing their best against us so far, and we're just missing layups. Ill-advised pass on the breaks. Brittany Sykes pushes it up the floor. Hits Christy Tolliver, the veteran, right to Tiana Hawkins for a layup. Okay, that's a quick 5 points in the first minute and a half, and we had to call a timeout. Yeah, that was pretty bad. Bad start. I think the girls just need to calm down. Honestly, um, we're missing a lot of layups. We're overpassing, and we're playing against a team who a majority of them have been together before. At least this lineup, I can't say has, so I can't even cop a plea for them. I can't shoot them no bail because they haven't been together either. But just need to calm down, take what the defense gives us, and make our easy layups. I mean, they're layups. We gotta make them. There's no other way to to describe it. Just gotta make your layups. All right, let's see what's going on here. We're in commercial right now, guys. As you can see, it's a 10-point lead. Started the second quarter. Not ideal. Not ideal at all. Still in commercial here. Let me take a look at this other game that's going on right now, just to keep us in the loop with everything that's going on. Let me see. Connecticut, Indiana. Connecticut's leading Indiana 19-10 end of the first quarter right now. Let's look at the box score, see who's doing what on their side. Kelsey Mitchell, one of my favorite players in the league, lefty killer. She has 4 points. Let's see what the rookie is doing. Aaliyah Boston. There are 3 points already. 3 points, 4 rebounds already. Good start for her. In Connecticut, Alyssa Thomas, of course, 7 points. Brianna Jones, 4 points. The vet, Dewana Bonner, 2 points. Rebecca Allen, ex-Liberty player that we traded in the John Quell Jones trade. She got 5 points already. 1 rebound, 1 steal. In that preseason game, she was just killing us. I'm not even gonna lie. She was smoking us. All right, the game's coming back now. They're showing the upcoming schedule. There's a game on Sunday against the Fever at 2 o'clock. I'll be at that game, so no watch along for that game. And then we don't play again till Saturday against the Connecticut Sun at 1 p.m. Eastern. Oh, Brianna Stewart. A little dream shake, hook shot. It cashes it in. There we go. That's where she need to be getting her shots anyway. Right there. They can't check her. 14-22. Mystics in the league. Elena Deladon shoots, air balls. Good rebound. Brianna pushing it again. Head up. Head up. We have numbers. Swing. Kayla Thornton. Wide open. Three. Oh, she misses. Come get your rebound. Layup. Oh, too much passing. Oh, we still got the ball. Sabrina. Deep three. Cash. Three ball. Sabrina. There we go. That timeout did us well. Kim got a quick five right back. 17-22. Oh, she might have traveled though. Brittany Sykes, little fadeaway and hits the two. 24-17. Sabrina with the ball top of the key, wide open, takes the midi, misses. Oh, misses the shot. Shatori Walker Kimmer on the go. Oh, corner to Christy Tolliver. She pump fakes. Top of the key, Shatori Walker Kimbrough. Three, misses. Good. We got away with one. She was wide open. Sean Quell with the rebound. Sabrina pushing it up the floor. Handoff for Brianna. Swing to John Quell. Vandersloot left side of the floor. Takes the screen. That was a bad pass, Courtney. And is stays with the Liberty. Deflected out of bounds by the Mystics. And they're bringing Natasha Cloud back in. Shatori Walker Kimber goes to the bench. Ball inbounded to Jonquel Jones. Top of the key to Brianna. She with Elena on her. She pulls a three. Misses badly. Natasha Cloud with the rebound. They have numbers if they push. Ariel Atkins drives. And she misses a layup. And we don't get the rebound. Shakira Austin with the rebound. Natasha Cloud for three. She misses again. Brianna Stewart. She must have like 10 rebounds right now. Brianna pushing it up the floor. But Nigel Laney. She had the wide open lane and tried to pass. Kick ball on the Mystics. Still Liberty ball. We're doing a lot of overpassing. That's the one thing. I think it's because when you have a lot of good players on the team, you want everybody to feel involved. But Sabrina screen from she picks up her dribble middle to she gets fouled by Brittany Sykes fouls Brianna Stewart off the ball. Handoff for Benijah Laney. Sabrina, same spot for the three, and she misses. And Mystics with the ball. They pushing up the floor. Brittany Sykes with the ball right side of the floor. She passes to Natasha Cloud. They leave her open again, and she hits the three. You can't keep leaving her open. She's going to hit one eventually. A 10-point game, 27-17. The broadcast mentioned it looks like they're more cohesive, which is true. And Benijah, yeah, she rattles one in. We needed that one bad. Natasha Cloud trying to pick on Sabrina right now. She goes to the bench. Shakira Austin foul line jump shot, and she's short. We got to get that rebound. Benijah with the rebound. Hands it off to Vandersloot. Vandersloot pushing the pace. She pulls three, top of the key, and misses. Bad shot, but we'll take Washington back with the ball. They pushing it up the floor, slowing it down a bit. Brittany Sykes tries to go by Vandersloot. Great defense. Brianna on Elena Deladon right now. She takes her middle of the floor, pump fakes. They call a foul. That looked like a clean block to me. I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. That was a clean block. She tries a pump fake. She shoots. That's a block, bro. Come on now. Don't do that to us. We already losing. But it's all good. Elena Deladon at the line. She goes to the free throw line and she hits the first. I like Elena. I'm not even gonna lie, but today, Elena, we not friends. Elena, second free throw, and it's good. Mystics up 29-20. Start this up. 4 minutes, 50 seconds left in the second quarter. Sabrina, top of the key with the ball, hands it off to Vandersloot. Vandersloot looking for an option, passes to Stephanie, back to Vandersloot. Brianna, that's cook. That's easy bake oven right there. Cook her. And Brianna Stewart hits a little fall away dirt one legged. That's where she need to be operating. None of these little guards could check her down there, honestly. Let's get her some easy shots. Stephanie Dolson on Elena Deladon. I don't like this matchup at all. We're playing great defense. Stephanie back. Stephanie, don't foul. Steph, don't foul. Oh yeah. Oh, we had the wide open. You just let us get that. Great defense by New York. We get the turnover. We might have gotten away with a foul on Stephanie. She was playing defense with her hands. But yeah, it was a great call. They had to stop that. We didn't. All right, and the game starting back up. Kick ball by Brittany Sykes on Courtney Vandersloot. Inbounding the ball. Oh, terrible pass. Terrible pass. Terrible, terrible, terrible pass. Off the inbound, she throws a lazy pass, and Brittany Sykes just picks it right off. Courtney Vandersloot fouls her on the break. She misses the layup, and she's at the line for 2 shots. She makes the first. Last season with LA, they shown her stats. Brittany Sykes, 12 points. I think I missed it. I think it was like 5 rebounds and like 3 assists or something like that. And she makes the second free throw. 9 point game. Liberty back with the ball. Vandersloot left side, left wing, hands it to Sabrina. Sabrina drives middle. She runs into a wall. Good pass to Benaj just got to turn around and lay that up. She shoots a fall away, misses. Stephanie with the rebound. Steph, come on, Steph. And Stephanie misses a layup and then fouls. She had a lot of time. She tried to rush the little hook shot and misses. And Mystics with the ball. Mystics with the ball. Natasha Cloud, top of the key, passes it to Elena, sets the screen. Natasha Cloud with the ball. Hand. Oh, Shakira Austin with the roll. That was great. That's an offensive foul. Thank you. They call it offensive foul. I think she threw hit her with the elbow. Oh yeah, she hits it with the clear out. Hits it with the clear out with the left arm. All right, Liberty back with the ball. Top of the key, Vandersloot. Brittany Sykes is playing amazing defense. A good strip by Elena, and Liberty still with the ball. If we can keep it around here for the second quarter, nine as long as it don't go into double digits, I think we. Oh, good fake, Sabrina. Yeah, good fake. I love it. That was a good fake by Sabrina. 24-31. Sabrina 10 points, leading scorers, and they call a timeout. Washington. All right. I mean, for yeah, Geronimo. We got Stewie. Yes, sir. I mean, what can I say? It's New York City, my guy. What can I say? But it's gonna. I mean, as much as I want to say it's gonna be easy or we're just gonna be blowing teams out. You guys got to get y'all wins on us early. Like in these first 20 games, y'all got to get y'all wins on us because I think after the All Star break, when we have enough practice, everybody's back. Marines back from France, and we get our rotations and everybody's on the same page. It's gonna be scary. But for now, it's gonna be a little rough. Y'all can get y'all licks off right now, but We'll be coming soon. We in timeout right now. Washington just took a timeout. Scores 31-24. It's been a sloppy game on the Liberty side. A lot of turnovers, a lot of missed layups, just miscommunication. News from other game going on, which is Connecticut Sun versus the Indiana Fever. Connecticut is up 25-11. If you didn't know, Indiana had the worst record in the league last year, so um, I'm not super surprised, honestly. Um, let's look at their stats here while we're in timeout. See who's cooking for them. 9 points, Alyssa Thomas, Dawana Warner, 4 points, 6 points, Brianna Jones. Nobody's doing anything crazy. Let me look. Aaliyah Boston, 3 points, 4 rebounds. The rookie, one of my favorites. Kelsey Mitchell got 4 points. Everybody else, not really too fond of. I'm not even gonna lie to you. All right, game is coming back on now. Um, I'm watching on My Nine, which is local TV here in New York. So the show I'm watching the local broadcast. So they're showing some Liberty stuff here. If you guys haven't checked it out, Unfinished Business, the documentary about the WNBA and its inception from the Liberty eyes. Liberty are one of the founding teams of the WNBA. So as you check it out, it's on Amazon Prime. This is not an ad or ad for the doc, but I watched it yesterday and it was really a really good doc. I remember being at some of those games during that time, and it brought back some bad memories of when we couldn't get over the hump against the Houston Comets, which was tough. We made it to the finals a couple times, and that dynasty took us out. And then a couple rough years when we were bouncing all around New York and New Jersey because we had no arena until Joe Tsai bought us and brought us to Barclays. Anyways, back to the action. They're showing Bradley Beal. He's there supporting the Mystics. Elena Deladon gets a easy basket off that timeout. They're up 33-24. Vandersloot with the ball. Brandon Stewart sets a screen. Hands it, throws it back out top of the key. Sabrina picking fake screen. Brianna Stewart, Elena Deladon on her. She drives. Oh, gets blocked by Elena. Great defense. A lot of ISO ball there. Oh, good pass up the floor. And Washington are they cooking right now. That was a great defense by Elena. Sabrina with the ball. And we call a timeout now. Yeah. 35-24. It's a lot of sloppy play, a lot of ISO ball in those last couple possessions. Yeah. A 20-second timeout, I believe. Oh, it's a full timeout. We're staying here since we just came out of commercial break, so they're staying on the game. Yeah, it's looking rough early. As I've mentioned probably 1,000 times so far. It's rough. Let's see. Yeah, the broadcast is talking about the differences between the Mystics and the Liberty. The Mystics core of Elena Deladon, Natasha Cloud, Shakira Austin, who else they had? Shatori Walker Kimbrough, Ariel Atkins. They brought back a lot, probably like 6 or 7 players from their team the last few years. They just added Brittany Sykes from the Sparks this year. So they're talking about the difference between a team that's been playing together for a bit and a team that's learning to play together. And it's pretty evident early. Right? My clock is a little off. It's 2 minutes, 5 seconds left on the stream here. Ball inbounded to the Liberty. And we're gonna start that up. Epiphany Prince, top of the key, directing traffic. Hands it up to Brianna Stewart on the 3 point line, guarded by Elena. She tries to blow by her. They bring the double. She gets stripped. She falls down. Hands it off to Sabrina. Sabrina step back three, misses. And Tasha Cloud up the floor to who's that? Ariel Atkins. Oh, they both Washington a little confused. Both people in the same corner. Brittany Sykes passes it all the way cross court. Tiana Hawkins three short. Oh man, they left her wide open. I need Hans Schulmans. I need Stephanie Dolson off the floor to keep it a bean with you. Stewart takes an ill-advised three in transition and misses. They're they're under 18% from three right now, so you don't need to be a mathematician to know that that ain't gonna cut it. Tiana Hawkins just takes Stephanie Dolson right to the cup, and it's 37-24, largest deficit of the game. They're playing great defense. Handoff. Stephanie, please make this. Thank you. And she makes a layup. Thank God. We haven't been doing that a lot. 26-37. But Washington with the ball. But Nigel Garden top of the key on Brittany Sykes. She goes under the screen. Natasha Cloud left wing. Elena sets the screen. Natasha Cloud to the cup. Misses the layup. Thank God. She got right to the cup. Less than a minute to go. Sabrina top of the key. Natasha Cloud with the foul. Sabrina. Sorry. Brianna Stewart is trying to post up, and Natasha Cloud fouled her. John Cole Jones comes back in for this last 35 seconds. Oh boy. All right. If we can get a basket here, we get it under 10 points. It'll be manageable. But it's Sabrina three and misses. Oh boy. It looks like they're gonna play for one shot. The Mystics. Bringing the ball up the floor. Natasha Cloud looks at the coach, trying to get a play in, and the coach calls a timeout. I guess it uses that timeout. 17 seconds left. My clock's a little fast. 17 seconds left in the second quarter. Sorry, Washington been in control after the Liberty jumped out to a quick lead. It's been all Washington. Percentages are just dropping fast. To keep it a bean with you, it's Liberty shooting 27% from the field compared to 39% for Washington. Liberty shooting 16% from 3 point range compared to 29% for the Washington Mystics. Let me get y'all the actual stats. We're shooting 3 for 18 from 3 point range. That ain't good. They're shooting 4 for 14, so they ain't too much better. Um, we only shot one free throw, which we've made. Um, we're winning the rebounding battle 23-22. I think turnovers, if I recall, is what is doing us in. Not really. And we only have six to their five. We have four. Excuse me. They have 4 points off turnovers. They have 7 points off turnovers. Yeah, Kyrie. Yeah, I've been mentioning that a lot. This is their first time actually all playing together, so it's gonna take some while to get chemistry. I think we'll have a better look like mid June, early July of how dominant this team really can be. Elena Deladon, the timeout, hits a shot, a little fall away. Still early. Sabrina, 2 seconds left. She gets her shot punched, and that'll go halftime. Natasha Cloud blocks Sabrina. Halftime score is 39-26 in favor of the Mystics. 39-26. And we're at halftime. Alrighty. Yeah, so as I'm gonna sound like a broken record this whole stream. It's gonna sound like I'm copping please, but it's the reality of professional organized basketball. The team with the most chemistry and who's played together the most is gonna look great against a team that was just put together and hasn't practiced as much, especially when you have a lot of big names and talented players. So the score reflects that at the moment. Elena, yeah, Kyrie. Elena, she a different animal. She one of my favorites. I can't even lie. She's been hurt a couple She's been hurt a bit the past couple years, off and on, but when she's on that floor, she different. She can score from any place on the floor, plays defense. That's why she's a two-time MVP, beast, and a champion. I can't forget that she's a champ as well. Yeah, we at halftime. I'm gonna check in on. I'm gonna actually let's look at the box score. Let me pull up the box score right quick so we can see what these stats really looking like. Yeah, percentages are looking pretty bad. Not even gonna lie to you. All right, let's look at these stats, y'all. All right, Brittany Sykes, 7 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists, uh, in 13 in about 14 minutes. Elena, the head of the snake, 11 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, and a block shot. Shakira Austin, she's not on the floor to score. To be honest with you, she's just there to play defense, grab rebounds, and feed the other players. So I'm not too worried about her stats. I'm not too worried about her scoring, honestly. Ariel Atkins, that's who I'm shocked at. She has 0 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist. She only shot 3 times though. So let me turn this volume down. I ain't trying to really hear what they're talking about on the local broadcast right now. Natasha Cloud, the point guard, 8 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, and she had that block shot on Sabrina just now. Um, Tiana Hawkins off the bench. She came in, brought him great energy. She has the highest plus minus, a plus 17, 8 points, 3 rebounds. And everybody else, Chrissy Tolliver came in, hit a three, got an assist. I'm not too worried about nobody else on this team. And now you come down to the Liberty. But Nigel, 5 points on 2 of 7 shooting. Uh, Brianna Stewart, 4 points on 2 of 7 shooting. 9 rebounds though. She's really been grabbing all the rebounds. John Quell, I need more shots from her. Honestly, to be honest with you, 3 points on 1 of 3 shooting. Yeah, she got to get more shots. With 3 rebounds, she got to get more shots. Courtney Vandersloot, first game playing. She didn't even play in the preseason game, so it's her first game. 2 points, 5 assists. That's what she does. 5 assists. 1 of 4, 0 for 2 from three. Sabrina, she gonna get them shots up. 10 points on 4 of 13 shooting. 1 for 7 from three. Some of these that she shot are wide open, so I don't blame her, but she got to hit them. 4 rebounds, 1 assist. And then the bench ain't really contribute not a damn thing. Stephanie Dolson, 2 points. Nobody else. I mean, the only people they played was Kayla Thornton, Steph Dolson, and Epiphany Prince. But 2 points from your bench ain't gonna cut it. Keep it a beam with you, honestly. 2 points is not gonna cut it. As you can see, score 39-26. This is a Commissioner's Cup game. That's why on the watch along screen you saw those little trophies at the top if you came in later. Commissioner's Cup games have a little bit more significance, as in if you win those, you get points towards the Commissioner's Cup placement, and the teams from the East and West who have the highest amount at the end of the Commissioner Cup season, which is around midway through the season, they'll play a Commissioner's Cup final game for monetary prize. So it's like an in-season tournament. Let's tune into this Connecticut Indiana game. I'm gonna show you a little bit of it. 35-26. The Fever made a little run. They were getting smoked early. 9-point game. Um, let's see. Let's go to the box score and see what's going on here. Who's doing work for them? Kelsey Mitchell. When I looked, she only had like 4 points. She got 13 now. One of my favorites as well. Too bad she's on that loser team. Keep it up. Be honest with you, that team is not good. Aaliyah Boston, interested to see how she adjusts from playing at South Carolina with Dawn Staley out there. She got 5 points. In preseason, this was her issue. The fouls. She had 3 fouls already. 5 points, 7 rebounds is not bad at all for her debut. She just gotta. I mean, she's dealing with like Alyssa Thomas and Brianna Jones down there, so I can't really blame her. Nobody else really stands out. Erica Wheeler, their new addition, she hasn't. She's not. She's 0 for 2, minus 11, 3 turnovers. That's not gonna get it done against Connecticut. Let's see what Connecticut doing. Dewana Bonner, the veteran, 6 points, 5 rebounds, steady as always. Alyssa Thomas, no shoulders miss. Got 11, 3 assists, 3 rebounds. What else? Who else doing work? Browner Jones, 6 points, 2 rebounds. All right, that's decent. Natisha Heidemann, she took over point guard, 7 points, 3 assists. And Rebecca Allen, ex-lib, 5 points, 1 rebound, and 3 fouls. All right, ain't nothing too crazy here. Nothing too crazy. Let's see. Got going on here. Let's see who we got. Yeah, I'm sorry, Kyrie. I'm just seeing your chat. Yeah, Marine. She's still over in France. With her international or her French team. They in the finals over there. So she ain't supposed to be back until probably end of next week sometime. Whenever that's done. So we need her back. She brings a different element to the team, to say the least. She can 3-level scorer, can handle the ball. We see it on the passes she was doing. She can get people really involved. But even her, when she comes back, she's going to have to get adjusted to playing with Brianna Stewart and Jonquel Jones. So it's gonna take some time to get all the pieces back. And when I was reading earlier, um, they have Eurobasket in like June or July, so Marine's gonna have to go back over to play for the French national team. And Hanshu, I think they have the Asia Cup. So Hanshu in June, she's gonna have to go over to China to play with the national team as well. So even when she comes back a couple weeks later, she's gonna have to go back to France um, for her national duties. So that's gonna take another. That's gonna mess it up a little, even mess it up even more, honestly. So it's gonna be tough a little bit. Um, we're probably gonna have to keep Epiphany Prince, or if somebody else pops up on the free agent side, we might have to sign another hardship contract to get them over, so we can get some backup point guard or some backup scoring. So it's gonna be a tough couple months roster wise, cohesion wise, because you don't have everybody. But what can you do? You just gotta play the hand you're dealt and make the best of it. I mean, they have a bunch of all stars on this team. It'll take some while. Oh yeah, Kyrie, bro, she was. If she started shooting well for us, I would be upset. I'm not even gonna lie. She was so streaky for us. Like it don't make no sense. Rebecca, I love her, but geez, like when we needed a three, especially last season, because she was on temporary suspension because she was like playing in Australia or whatever the case may be, or playing her international team. It's like, yo, we need you to play defense and hit threes. That was it, and she couldn't do it on a consistent basis, which is unfortunate. But all the best to her over in Connecticut. Yeah, that's all I could say about that. Yeah, we still in commercial right now. Um, they're just doing a feature on the local broadcast. They're doing a feature on John Quell, Coach Brondello, and Stewie. So they're talking about super team this, super team that, blah blah blah. I'm honestly sick of the super team talk. I understand I guess it's good for the league. I understand, but I'm tired. I just want the ladies to play, and when the going gets tough in the playoffs, I want us to get over the hump. I think I was reading we're the only team, only one of only one of the founding teams that are still active that hasn't won a championship, which is disappointing, honestly. Which is why when I was watching that Unfinished Business doc, and they had Teaspoon on there, and when Teaspoon talks, it's like you can feel the emotion. And she was talking like when she hit that shot in game two of I think it was the 90, 97 or 98 finals. and she hit that shot in game two to win game two, and then they lost game three to the Houston Comets. You could hear the emotion in her voice and how much it meant it affected her that they couldn't win a chip for the city. So um, that's why I'm tempering my expectations. The Aces are still the team to beat. They're the team that has the best players plus the best cohesion. So I can't really say um, we're going to win the chip early, as a lot of people on social media have been mentioning. But I have faith in this team to get it together. As long as we're in the playoffs, which I believe we will be, we'll have a chance. Sabali, they said they're holding her out. Kyrie. I think they said she received like a little bruise in practice, something along those lines, and since she was out the whole last season due to that knee injury, was it ACL injury? They're out of a caution. They're gonna hold her down, hold her on the bench for a little bit until she's solidified and good to go. Yeah. We still in timeout, right? I'm still in halftime right now, and they're showing highlights of the half of Elena Deladon just cooking our team, which is disappointing. But it's Elena Deladon. 11 points, 4-7 shooting, like I mentioned, 4 rebounds, 3 assists. Doing it all. So we're just, as long as I mean, this is how we looked in preseason, even without the names. We started off weak and then we came on at the end. For the half, I forgot to mention they outscored us 22-14 in that second quarter. If you're into those type of stats, still in halftime. I think after this commercial break, we should be coming back. So that's just keep an eye on that. All right, let's see. I'll hop onto the Twitterverse, see what they talking about on here. Excuse me. Okay, latest. People still talking about Destiny Henderson for the fever that they cut her, and they're like, I mean, I think people, I mean, people have their personal their biases and stuff. Obviously, something happened in practice or during training camp that made them drop her and choose somebody else. So one thing I will agree with, somebody says here, Kelsey got to get away from Indy. She's a winner. Yeah, Kelsey, I need Kelsey out of there. I need Kelsey to win. I mean, just not against us, but I need her to go to a contending team because she's wasting away over there in the fever. I know they're trying to build something over there, but to be honest with you, Indiana hasn't won nothing professionally in basketball, I should say. I'm sorry. I know Hoosiers and all that, all that stuff, but nah, Indiana as a professional basketball town, um, not it. Sorry. That's a lie. I think they did win in the past. That was back in the day though. The WNBA team, not the NBA team. Let's see. Yeah, everything's in half right now. Oh, actually, boom. The other game just started. Minnesota versus Chicago. Jeez. Need something to watch. It's halftime so long when you're actually on the stream. Um Mystic scored first. It's 2-0 early. Ain't nothing crazy going on there. Let's see who scored that first bucket. Nafisa Collier. Oh, she's gonna be back for this full season now, so that should be interesting. I know she was out in and out last season, or was it the season before because she had her baby? But now she had a full training camp. She's supposed to contribute a lot. Minnesota is not projected to do as well. Not as well. Not projected to do too well at all. Not projected to make the playoffs. But stranger things have happened, honestly. It just takes an injury to somebody, the team to click at the right time, and you can sneak in like the Liberty did. The Liberty did, yeah, like the Liberty did what we did last year when he had to win a couple games out just to make the playoffs against Atlanta. So Anything could happen. It's gonna be a really interesting season. I'm really looking forward to the rest of it. Um, if you guys weren't here earlier, I was mentioning I'll be at the game on Sunday at Barclays to watch the Fever. Um, so there won't be a watch along on Sunday. If you are trying to watch that game, and if you're in the tri-state area, which is New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, it'll be on Yes Network if you have access to that. It's not a national TV game. If you don't have Yes, in Market Digital, they're really trying to get everybody to watch these games, so they have it on multiple platforms. It'll be on Twitter, so if you can watch it on Twitter, or if you have League Pass, you could watch it on WNBA League Pass. That game is at 2 o'clock Eastern on Sunday from Brooklyn. So tune in for that. I'll be there. I'll probably have a video for you guys the next day or so about my experience there. I went to probably a 6, 7 games last year and the game against the Sky in the playoffs. So I'm looking forward to have season tickets this year. So I'll be at a majority of those home games. All right, they just shown off the halftime stats that I mentioned earlier. Mystics have 10 fast break points to our 0, which is what I did not mention, which is why we're down. How much we're down? Um, yeah, yeah, Kyrie. I seen people over here going crazy over Didi, and I appreciated what she brought to the team. I appreciate her story. She fought back from adversity and whatnot, but if we're talking about championship aspirations and having a player contribute to that, her game did not suit what we needed, to be honest, over who we have. The only person I could have considered swapping her for was Jocelyn Willoughby, because they both have been about the same in terms of excuse me, injuries and stuff. But honestly, what I saw from the clips in preseason and what I saw last year, it wasn't cutting it. Oh, this game has started back. I'm gonna start this clock up for you guys. Set that. Let me turn my volume back up a little bit. Oh, first play of the game and at a half, and we get a deflection and we get the ball back. Look at that. Courtney Vandersloot, right wing three, and she misses. That looked off from the time I left her hands. Natasha Cloud pushing it up the floor. She hits Shakira Austin. Tries to hit the reverse and one. They call a foul. Yikes. League pass is 25, Kyrie. Last time I checked, league pass was 25. Honestly, I know Courtney Vandersloot can hit those threes, but I rather her be driving. League pass is 25 USD. It's very compared to NBA League Pass is a bargain. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Not even gonna lie to you. Just like NBA League Pass, you can't access any of the national TV games. So any game that's on ABC/ESPN, CBS, now with their new partnership with Ion Television, you won't be able to access it there. And Amazon Prime, you won't be able to watch any games that are airing on Amazon Prime. John Carroll Jones with the ball. They double team her. She swings it to Sabrina. Sabrina pump fake. Oh, good rotation by them. She tries to force a reverse layup and misses. Shakira Austin on the break again. She dribbles it back out. She's trying to take Brianna Stewart. She tries to hit a fall away on Brianna and she misses. Brianna Stewart, I think, got 10 rebounds now. Let's move the ball. Courtney Vanders, oh, they call an offensive foul on the Liberty on a moving screen by Brianna Stewart. Uh uh uh. It's the second half has started just as shaky as the first half ended. Elena Dell down in the corner. She blows by Brianna Stewart. Pump fake. Tries to reverse. In the paint, Sabrina top of the key on Brittany Sykes, and she misses. Liberty pushing the ball up the floor. Sabrina guarded by Brittany Sykes. Hand off to Vandersloot, left side of the floor. Hits Brianna Stewart mid post. She's by herself with Elena on her. She dribbles middle of the floor. They bring a fake double. Sabrina wide open three. She got to hit that. Misses. They call a foul on the Mystics. Foul on Shakira Austin on Jonquel Jones under the basket. Ball in. Vandersloot top of the key, fumbling the ball a little bit. You can tell she's not. It's not the same fluidity as it was in Chicago. Jonquel misses a 5-footer, literally 5 feet from the basket, and misses. Elena Deladon mid post by the foul line. She takes Brianna Stewart, draws in, and she draws a foul. Elena Deladon looking at Brianna Stewart like food, like some curry chicken and rice and peas, like easy. We got a foul. I didn't even reset these foul guys. My bad. That's one foul there. First foul. Ball inbounded. What they call? Oh, they call another foul. Jeez. Benigel Laney with the foul. Brianna Stewart 3 fouls. Oh, good back cut by Ariel Atkins and one. They call another foul and one. Jeez. That was a great back cut by Ariel Atkins. Call Vandersloot looking and easy basket. Yeah, it's getting, as they say, it's getting late early. I don't think we've scored. We haven't scored this high. I mean, this quarter. And they call a foul on Vandersloot. Vandersloot gets fouled by the Mystics. Ball in. Jonquel to Vandersloot. Brianna comes off a screen. What they calling? All right, now they starting to just call whatever now. They just calling stuff now. I don't know. Now the refs deciding to call stuff now. All right. Ball inbound to Brianna Stewart. Somebody come get the ball. Thank you. Sabrina with the ball, left wing, guarded by Natasha Cloud. Jonquel fakes the screen. Sabrina by herself. There's no spacing here. They look confused. Good cut by Benija, and she misses the 8-footer fadeaway. Natasha Cloud, top of the key. They leave her open. She pulls, misses. Good rebound. Jonquel hands off to Sabrina. Benija wide open. Good pass to Jonquel. You got to hit that. Thank you. We finally score in the third quarter. Those shots are there for Jonquel. She just has to make them. To be honest with you, Natasha to Elena Deladon. Back to Natasha. Oh, good defense, Benija. That was a trip, but they didn't call it. Vandersloot on the run to Jonquel. Vandersloot, you got to hit that layup. Perfect give and go. Perfect give and go. Excuse me, guys. Damn. We just scored two quick baskets, 30-44. That's what I got up there, right? Oh, excuse me. 30-44. Natasha Cloud, top of the key. Hits Elena Deladon on the left wing. She has Brianna Stewart in hell. Nice little turn fade on her. right over the shoulder and just dotted her eye. Right back, Sabrina. And Sabrina with the layup. Perfect. We scored 6 baskets in a row now. Starting to get into a little groove. We got to get some stops on defense. Elena doing Elena things. Ariel Atkins, 3 misses. Somebody grabbed the rebound. Me over here bumbling, stumbling. I don't know what's going on out there. Vandersloot bringing the ball up the floor. Oh, wide open lane. Vandersloot with the left. Layup. Let's go, baby. Let's go. We get into a groove now. We got to attack off those rebounds. Don't let them set up their defense. We're making a little run here. We're in the bonus, actually. Let me. And Ariel Atkins gets a basket. She's cooking on Vandersloot right now. 48-34. Come on, Sabrina, with these stupid passes. Don't foul. Brittany Sykes to the basket. Jeez, bro. Like, stupid passes around Brittany Sykes. We just made a little run, and now the lead back to 16. It's really annoying. All right. Yeah. So we made a nice little run there. We were getting pushing the ball in transition off missed shots, but then on the other end, we were just giving it right back. Frustrating early, but what can you do? What can you do? Okay. Oh, guys, don't mind the flag behind me. Miami Heat, big fan. We play at 8:30 today. Going for 2-0 against Boston. Those my guys. I'll probably have that on another screen here, just monitoring. But I'll be focused on Liberty's first game. Honestly, I really hope we can make it interesting in the end. We just really got to shore up some defensive rotations that comes with communication. And then we just got to make our layups and wide open shots that they're giving us. Sabrina missed like a bunch of wide open threes. Um, Brianna Stewart missed a couple chippies. John Quell missed a couple chippies. Everybody just missing layups right now, to be honest with you. If we can make our layups, which sounds crazy because it's a layup, then we should be good. All right, cool. Let me take a look at these other games. Just keeping you guys updated with the other games we got going on. Connecticut is up 41-32 on Indiana. 7 minutes, 16 left in the third quarter. Chicago is losing to Minnesota. Oh, they just hit a 3. Minnesota's up 16-14 against the Chicago Sky. There is one more game that's happening. It's at 11 p.m. It's just pretty late. It's a West Coast game. Brittany Griner's first game back. Phoenix Mercury take on the LA Sparks at 11 p.m. Eastern. That game I think is on national television if I remember correctly. I'll verify for you. It's on ESPN at 11 p.m. So after I think by the time the NBA game is over, that game should be starting. Probably it'll blend into each other, but the NBA game's on TNT. WNBA game is on ESPN. All right, we're back from timeout. I'll fix up the time a little bit to get it a little bit more accurate. I'm just a little 6 seconds off. We'll set that here. 4 minutes, 30 seconds left in the third quarter. Liberty are down 16 to the Washington Mystics, and the ball is inbounded. And here we go. Sabrina bringing the ball up on the right hand side. Brianna Stewart sets the screen. Sabrina pass to was that Benija? She dribbles into traffic and turns the ball over out of a timeout. Shatori Walker Kimbrough hits. She doubled. Thank you. I'm about to say what's going on here. Double dribble, double dribble on Tiana Hawkins. That's unacceptable. Out of a timeout, we come in and we turn the ball over. That ain't going. They ain't gonna get it done. Sabrina on the right hand side of the floor. They run the same play again. Natasha Cloud fights over. Same play. Benija left wing. Brianna with the back cut. That was a danger. So Brianna snatches it and scores. Dangerous pass, but we got lucky there. Elena Deladon top of the key feeds Natasha Cloud. Benija on her. They call another foul. Jeez. So they're in the bonus. So they're going back to the line. So I think Brianna Stewart, that's 4 fouls on her. 4 fouls on Brianna. Yep. Washington is in the bonus. Ariel Atkins hits the free throw. Oh boy. And Ariel Atkins hits the next one. Alrighty. Scores 52-36. Epiphany Prince feeds Jonquel Jones, just slips and falls. Okay. Ariel Atkins, after making 2 free throws, comes up and hits a mid-range jump shot. Jonquel Jones falls again. Oh, good looking. Good looking, my boy. I changed that to third quarter. Sabrina. And Sabrina gets fouled, so I guess we're going to the line. Oh my goodness. All right, so we're going to the line. At least we're getting some foul shots. We're getting some foul shots. Alrighty. Hold on, guys. There we go. Sabrina at the line. 12 points, 5 of 16 shooting. It's not gonna get it done, honestly. All right. Yeah, Washington, they really taking off. They just scored again. Or my thing froze up a little bit. Um, 37-56. They call it. I think we called a timeout. 2 minutes 54 seconds left in the game. I mean, in the third quarter. Excuse me. Oh, they coaches challenge. Hold on, my audio went out here. That's why I'm like I can't hear the thing that's going on right here. There we go. Let's connect that back up. There we go. We had our first coaches challenge of this game. Oh boy, it's not looking too good right now, y'all. But that's to be expected. I didn't expect it to be like this, but I would lie if I told you that. I would be a liar if I said that, but it is what it is. Game started back up. Local broadcast is doing a pretty bad job of getting the game back on when they inbound it. Benija foul and Benija to the line. Benija attacked, turned down the 3-point shot, hit a nice little in and out on Natasha Cloud, and she fouls her. Jeez Louise, bro. Come on, Benija. Let's hit these some free throws. There we go. Benija hits the first. This quarter's been slow since both teams have been in the bonus. So anytime there's a foul, it's free throws. Benija 6 points, 2 assists on 2 of 8. Shooting 7 points now. Okay, Natasha Cloud bringing the ball up the floor. Benija Laney guarding her left wing. Christy Tolliver fights over. Benija switches onto Christy Tolliver. She tries to hit a. Oh, that was a good play. Amanda Zowie B misses. She was wide open. She had a layup. Epiphany Prince for the Liberty. Kayla Thornton sets the screen. Hits John Quell with a pump fake. Oh, good Hezzy by Epiphany, and she hits the floater. Good move. New York's finest. I think she's straight out of Brooklyn. Oh, that's a foul. Oh, come on. Off a made basket. Off a made basket. That's unacceptable. How does the person who made the basket get back down the floor? That's unacceptable. Unacceptable. Shatori Walker Kimbrough at the line for 2 shots. She hits the first. And Shatori hits the second. 58-41. Slow third quarter. Oh, they call a foul on Amanda Zowie B. On Kayla Thornton. Yeah, this I didn't see this lineup in preseason at all right now. This lineup is wild. I'm gonna tell y'all this lineup right now. This lineup is Epiphany Prince, Kayla Thornton, Vandersloot, John Quell, and Benija. I ain't never seen this lineup before. Kayla Thornton hits the first free throw. And Kayla Thornton for the second, and it falls off. Ugh. She makes 1 out of 2. 58-42 is the score right now. Natasha Cloud, top of the key. Guarded by Benija. Benija, oh, she turns. Oh, good defense, Benija. Vandersloot on the run. We got numbers if we can push it. She picks up her dribble, Kayla Thornton. Vandersloot. Come on. Let's get some moves. Vandersloot to the lane. And she rolls it in. Let's go, Courtney. It was a circus shot. I don't know how she made it, but listen, we need whatever buckets we can get. Good defense. You got to rotate back over. Oh, she just blew by John Quell. They're swinging the ball on the perimeter. Amanda Zowie B to Natasha Cloud. They leave her open for 3. She's short. I'll let her shoot those threes all game. Be honest with you. Epiphany Prince dribbling the ball up the floor. John Quell comes sets the screen. Oh, she crosses her over. John Quell wide open for 3. We need it. And she misses. Good rebound, Kayla. Oh, come on. That's unacceptable, bro. Come on. Kayla Thornton tips the ball backcourt. John Quell lets it roll. The veteran Christy Tolliver gets the rebound and lays it up. On John Quell doesn't look like she's into it. She just dribbled the ball off of her foot just now. Yeah, she's not doing it right now. She's out of sorts right now. She had a mismatch. I don't know why she's trying to dribble, and she dribbles it right off of her foot. 19 seconds left in the game. Natasha Cloud, top of the key, dribbling the ball. We haven't made a dent into this lead. I think it's actually gotten worse. They set the screen. Natasha Cloud. She goes, misses the layup. Epiphany Prince trips over her own teammate, Christy Tolliver. Oh, if she would have made that, I would have been upset. Epiphany Prince trips over Benija Laney's foot. loses the ball. Christy Tolliver, wide open three, and misses. And that's the end of the third quarter, y'all. As you can see, the score is a lot to a little. A lot to a little. But it's still the fourth quarter to go. Let me get this time set up for y'all. Yeah, John Qual selling Kyrie, bro. She don't look like the MVP John Qual. She looked like I don't even know what she looked like. She looked like she should have been cut in them in them waiver cuts that they just had. But I'm gonna give her some time. It looked like I think she was playing overseas as well, so I guess she's tired or she just trying to get back acclimated. But it's not looking good early for her. She's missing layups, dribbling the ball off her feet. The team as a whole don't look good, so I can't even put it squarely on her back. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is for this first game. I knew it would look rough, but not this rough. Let's see. We're looking at the box score. We got Benijah Laney, 7 points, 2 of 8 shooting. Brianna Stewart, 6 points, 3 of 8 shooting. She has 11 rebounds though. I will give her that. John Qual Jones, 5 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists on 2 of 6 shooting. Vandersloot, 8 points, 4 of 8 shooting. 0 for 3 from three though, and she still has 5 assists. Sabrina, 13 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists. She got 2 turnovers as well. 5 of 16 shooting. She's shot twice as much as anybody else. Excuse me. Kayla Thornton, 1 point. Stephanie Dolson, 2 points. Epiphany Prince, 2 points. Han Shu and Jocelyn Willoughby have not played. For the Mystics, Elena doing her thing, 13 points, 4 rebounds. Natasha Cloud, 10 points, 6 assists, 5 rebounds. Brittany Sykes and Ariel Atkins, 9 points apiece. Shakira Austin, 2 points. And then off the bench, Tiana Hawkins, 8 points. Christy Tolliver, 5 points. Shatori Walker Kimbrough, 4 points. It just looks sloppy out there. There's no other way to really describe what it looks like. It's just sloppy. Broadcast is coming back on. They're doing a little mentioning that Jim Brown, the NFL legend, passed away today. Uh, Rest in peace to him and blessings to his family as they go through this time right now. Let's see. Taking a look at these other games, guys. Sorry, I like to keep an eye on the rest of the league. Did they start? Yo, this broadcast is terrible, bro. They just be coming back and the games are red. People already shooting. Game started back up. Han Shu in the game. Christy Tolliver turnaround fade over Vandersloot and she scores. Yeah, they not getting this. Oh, they just turned the ball over as they talking about getting back to a manageable score. Elena Deladon, um, she's in the lane for 3 seconds in the key. Thank you, bro. No, they look bad. As bad as I'm describing it, they probably look worse. 62-44. Let me wind this time down a little bit. 9:24. In the left in the fourth quarter. The score is 44-62. On the floor, Brianna Stewart, Sabrina Ionescu, Vandersloot, Han Shu, and Benijah. Corner. Sabrina, just shoot that, please. And she's short. Oh my days. Bro, they missing like wide open shots 5 feet from the basket. It's really bad. Shakira Austin with the ball. Brittany Sykes top of the key. They roll a nice little rub screen and the pass was too high. Shakira keeps it in bound. Christy Tolliver hits a fadeaway three. Yeah. When it's your night, it's your night. 21-point deficit. Brianna Stewart and gets fouled by Shakira Austin. Yeah. This might have been the wrong game to watch. Nah, let me stop. That was a great save by Shakira Austin. Christy Tolliver fadeaway three going left. I mean, all right, cool. That's all I can say to that. Brianna Stewart missing free throws. Christy Tolliver, 10 points off the bench, 4 of 7, 2 of 4 from 3. She's outscored our whole bench. And Brianna Stewart hits the second. 20-point game, guys. Their bench is outscoring us 22-5. Do with that what you will. Brittany Sykes left side of the floor. Brianna Stewart on her. She's driving baseline. Oh, good cut. And Shakira Austin with the layup. Honshu looked lost there. Yeah. Alrighty. Brianna Stewart top of the key. Vandersloot for three. Good rebound, Brianna Stewart, and she gets stripped by Elena. Yeah, jeez. Watch the back cut. Come on, Brianna. You gotta stop Elena. You can't let her just cook you like this. Shatori. Oh yeah, they running away with this one. This one is getting bad. We turn. Oh, Benija for three. Benija save us. Yes, Benija save us. Jeez. And they call a timeout. They just trying to put their foot on our necks. Honestly, they just trying to cook us and be like we're championship contenders too. Like what I want to see for the next 7 minutes and 26 seconds in this game is some fluid offense. Just stop with the turnovers. Work on some communication because right now I'm gonna tell you right now it's like we at LA Fitness right now. And I'm not even talking about the good runs, the bad runs like Mark Jones be talking about. The 3 p.m. runs. Or it's looking terrible out there. Yeah, Kyrie, bro. I expected it to be a good game. I'll say that. I didn't expect us to win, but I expected us to be competitive. And I expected to go down to the wire. I didn't expect a team with this talent, no matter the amount of time they've played together, to be down 21 in the fourth quarter, have 48 points. I didn't. If I said I expected that, I would be a liar. I'm just tell you that from now. I would be a liar if I said I expected that. Anyways, like I mentioned before, guys. Oh, dang, what side am I? Heat flag right here. I'm about to put the Heat game on this other screen so I can monitor that. I haven't even. I know the game when the game's on TNT, it'd be starting right on time. It's not like ESPN when the game be starting 10 minutes later. Uh, so I will be keeping an eye on this game because this game has become what they call a snooze fest, at least for the New York Liberty. I will say I hope they don't show up like this on Sunday when I'm actually at that game because yikes. Elena Elena Deladon has just have Brianna Stewart in solitary on Rikers. She got her in handcuffs. It's it's she got her in the penitentiary, my boy. Like 7 points, 3 of 8 shooting. She does have 12 rebounds. I will say the Liberty do have 15 assists on 19 made field goals, so it shows they are passing the ball a lot to get good looks. But yeah, 4 of 24 from 3 point range. I mean, they're shooting 5 of 19, but we've taken 24 of threes and made four. Yeah, Kyrie. I miss Marine as well. I will say I do miss Marine. Marine, she was that when she was that spark off the bench. Oh, this game started back. See, I hate this broadcast. Start. Washington misses a jump shot. Liberty back with the ball. Brianna Stewart top of the key. Oh, they put Jocelyn Willoughby in the game. Han Shu for three. I honestly don't like. I know she could hit those threes, or we steal the ball back. Sabrina, another deep three. Finally, we hit a three. Jeez Louise. Sabrina with the three. Shakira Austin, top of the key. Hanshu guarding her way out there. If I was Hanshu, I'm not guarding her out there, bro. Shakira Austin, she not hitting no threes. Elena Deladon, Ariel Atkins, Banks in the three. When it's your night, it's your night. What can you say? She banks in the three from the top of the key. Banks in the three. Brianna Stewart, jump stop, tries to shoot and draws a foul. And stop the clock here. Oh, what they do? Did they challenge? I don't know what happened there. Oh yeah, she got her arm was out. She drew that foul. She didn't get. They said on the broadcast too, we didn't get enough touches. I mean, compared to Sabrina, Sabrina got 18 shots up, but it's been pretty evened out through the rest of the starting five. I mean, yeah, Laney got nine, Stewie got eight, John Qual got six, Vandersloot got nine, and then Sabrina the oddball with 18. Nine threes, made two. Very interesting. Very interesting. She didn't get enough touches. She was fumbling the ball too. What she got? She got three turnovers. I think they called a timeout. I'm gonna take a timeout from them folk. Do 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 do. All right. Oh, good pass. I'm not even gonna lie. Alrighty. She really made a bank shot three. Top of the key. A lot of mercy. Mhm, 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 mhm. Yeah, guys, it's not looking good. Um, as I like to do, let's look at other games. Connecticut is up 58-43 on the Fever as expected. Chicago was up 40-27 as expected. I didn't expect Minnesota to win this game at all. Still in timeout on both games here. Look at the chat. I'm not gonna lie. I'm about to watch the Heat game. Yeah, bro. Watch the Heat game. Hopefully they don't disappoint me. I'm knocking on wood here. Hopefully they don't disappoint me. We need that win against Boston. Take it down to Miami up 2-0 and put them away. Jimmy Butler get his revenge. I can't take two L's in the night. I really can't, bro. The starting five has scored 46 of our 51 points. I mean, we're when you get a squad like this, of course it's gonna have to be top heavy. So they better score the points. See, that's what I would expect. Sabrina and Benija, they played together a number of years now. They should be the ones that are um connecting together. They should be the ones having a rhythm. Them other three, I'm not surprised they haven't played together, so but that's neither here nor there. And Kayla Thornton, we need her to hit threes and play defense. I don't even think she shot too much tonight. So Kayla Thornton 0 for 2. That's her one three she took. All right. Games back on but not sorry. Brianna Stewart hits the free throw. Thanks, Kyrie. Appreciate it, bro. I'll be back probably I'll schedule it. I'm not sure when I'll be back. I won't be back for the next one. And then the one on Saturday, probably not. So I'll put it in the on my YouTube channel. I'll probably schedule the stream, put it in the post. So just be on the lookout for that, bro. Appreciate it. All right, back to this. I don't even call this a game. This massacre. um, Liberty. Going for the rebound. Brianna Story gets pushed in the back by Elena. Um, and the score is they're not even showing the score anymore. That's how bad. Let me stop. It's 53-72 with five. Yeah. Wait. Sorry. I had another foul here. Brianna Stewart tries to shoot a three and misses. Natasha Cloud the rebound, pushing the ball up the court. Elena Della on top of the key. Back to Natasha Cloud. Brianna Stewart on Elena. She's been cooking her all night. Ariel Atkins for three, and she misses. Rebound, Sabrina. Sabrina pushing the ball up the floor. Come on, move the ball. Just continue to move the ball. She got a mouse on her. You got to feed her. You have to feed her. She has Natasha Cloud. Doesn't feed her. They finally get it to her. Somebody, Kayla Thornton, wide open three. We need it. And boom. Good stuff. That's perfect offense right there. 56-72 at the DC Murders. Elena taking Brianna, fades on her, misses. Whew, jeez. We got the rebound. Sabrina, let's make this game look respectable so makes it look like we put up a fight. Oh, and we get a little foul. Look at that. We got a foul. Oh yeah, Miami cooking Boston right now. I'm sorry guys. I know y'all came for WNBA content, but I give it all here on this stream. First stream, game started back up. Jocelyn Willoughby top of the key. Sabrina shoots. Oh, they call an offensive foul, and Sabrina makes the shot. Illegal screen. Jeez, jeez. Let me bring this mic down a little bit. My bad, guys. Alrighty. What's this? What are you talking about, bro? You up damn near 20, bro. Let us live. Game back in play. Ariel Atkins with the ball. They have that was good defense, Stephanie. I was about to clown her. She looked like she was struggling to keep up. Sabrina with the balls gets a screen. Oh my gosh, yo, what are you doing? I'm about to cry on stream. Oh yeah, she does a dumb pass right back to us. We got the ball. Sabrina pushing it. You have 1-on-3. Please slow down. Oh, okay, that's why you're the professional and I'm not. Sabrina hits a crazy layup. Natasha Cloud top of the key. There's 4 minutes left in this game. Liberty could actually get it. If we can get it to 10 by 3 minutes, something's cooking. Oh yeah, we'll take that. Let's go. Let's push. Look, oh my days. Dudes is falling on the floor. Oh my days. Bro, what is going on here? Yeah. Jimmy fall back, baby. Please don't tell me you heard the thing. Okay, he's good. Yo, bro. We had the ball. Brianna Stewart leaves her feet, tries to pass it to Kayla Thornton, who's not even looking at her, and it's a turnover. I've never seen players fall on the floor so much. Oh, that was a strong screen by Elena. Elena, to the corner to Brittany Sykes. Good rebound by Sabrina. Come on, Sabrina. We need something. Jocelyn with the ball. Hit Kayla. Move the ball. Stephanie sets the screen for Brianna. Brianna, she wants ice. Oh, good pass, Kayla. Kayla Thornton three. Boom. Let's go, baby. Let's go. It's 11-point game with 3 minutes to go. It's not the 10 that I wanted, but I'll take it. But good. And then we give up a layup. Oh, they call a tech on Natasha Cloud. And they call a tech on Natasha Cloud. She wanted a foul on that layup. She went straight line drive down the lane. I give up a layup. Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna have to shore up something there. See, this broadcast is, I can't say those words on the stream, the words I want to describe this broadcast, because I don't know what's going on here. I can't see who's made. They made the technical free throw. Liberty ball, 12-point game, 3 minutes left. Let me sit up, man. I'm sorry, guys. This game has me drowsy with the amount of offensive ineptitude. Sabrina misses a layup. I've never seen so many missed layups from this team. Even last year when we were not supposed to be this good. Another line drive layup. I didn't even start the clock, guys. Just my bad. And then we turned the ball over again. Yeah. Shakira Austin, if she hits this, oh yeah, we out of here, bro. Yeah, they killing us right now. They taking us behind the woodshed and giving us a home whooping. Whooping like your parents used to give you back in the day, honestly. If you know, you know. They said you're gonna take this and you're gonna like it. Yeah, this is they gave us false hope, folks. They went on a nice little run. They cut it down to 11. And now the lead is 78-62 with 2 minutes and 11 seconds left. I'm a little quick on it. It's 2 minutes, 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and what's been a disastrous showing, to say the least. But like I've probably copped so many pleas in this stream already. This is their first time all playing together, so I can't say this is to be expected, but I didn't expect us to win this game. I had hope that we could probably we practiced some things over the last week since we played Vegas, but ain't nothing like actual game reps against another team that wants to kill you. Um, Brianna Stewart for three, air ball. Good rebound, Kayla. Yeah, dudes don't got legs. We got the ball though. Sabrina, top of the key, hits Vandersloot. Stephanie Dolson. Stephanie Dolson gets blocked by Natasha Cloud. Yeah. Yeah, that was a. She should have dropped the ball. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. If you don't laugh, you'll cry. I hate losing, as you can see. Even though I'm not on the court. Oh, she stole the tip. You can't do that. She tried to be slow. You can't do that. She tried to get low with it. That's hilarious. You can't steal the tip. Yo, my boy, he probably gonna text me after this, like, yeah, how about them Liberty? He probably at this game actually. We're in the bonus. I don't even know that. I don't feel that way. As a reminder, game guys, this is game 1 of 40. So we still have 39 games to go. And I doubt 39 games will go like this. I don't even know what the shot clock is. They don't 3 seconds. Courtney just throw it at the basket. Doesn't hit the rim, shot clock violation. And that is a summary of how this night has gone. No, the defense has been outstanding by the Mystics. I will say that, but we've had a lot of self-inflicted injuries. I mean, what can you say? What can you say, my boy? Let's start this clock up. Let's get this game going. All right. We miss ball. We have the ball, but Nigel left side of the floor. Um we're just trying to play ISO ball right now. But Nigel keeps her pivot foot and they call travel. They're trying to too much ISO ball. Yeah. I mean, I get it. You're trying to get something for next time, but and Elena goes out. I mean, she had a decent game. She didn't have to do too much. It was they was comfortably ahead this whole game. To be honest with you, they could have sat the whole bench down. I mean, they could have sat the whole starters down. Excuse me. A minute left in this game. Let me start this back up. I'll go pass by her. Ariel Atkins. I knew I should have took the over on Ariel Atkins. She was cooking now. Sabrina with the ball. Score is now 80-62. Brianna Stewart trying to get something going for next game, and she gets fouled. Yeah. Yeah, all right. Now they're clearing the bench with 50 seconds left. They're putting like Lee Meng in there, Amanda Zowie B, Shatori Walker Kimbrough. Lee Mong, excuse me. I'm sorry, I mispronounced her name. Lee Mong. Brianna hits the free throw. It's Han Shu. You can't, not just Han. Sorry, I'm talking to the broadcast. Like they can actually hear me. And Brianna Stewart hits the second free throw to make it look a 16-point game. Start the clock back up on here. She got a double double, 12 points, 12 rebounds. Cool. But it was enough. Oh, yeah, miscommunication. We'll take it. We should. Yeah, Bernie, it's disappointing. Like I expected us to show out a little better than this. I didn't expect us to get smoked by what looks like about to be a 16-point deficit. It's a little disappointing. But like I said, it's game 1 of 40. A brand new team. Um a lot of these players haven't played together. Well, all of them haven't played besides Han just fumbled the ball there. And that is the story of our night. A lot of fumbling of the ball, a lot of miscommunication, missing easy layups and jump shots, and playing against a team that's played together a lot. And that's the final buzzer, guys. The Liberty lose their season opener 64-80 against the Washington Mystics. Yeah, I don't got too much to say about this game, to be honest with you. Bro, yeah, they cut this broadcast off quick. They said, "Now we're not even doing a post game. We're not interviewing nobody. We out of here." um, Let me just go over the box score. I'm gonna show you guys a little something here, bro, because it was, ah, boy. Let me show you what we got going on. Let me pull up the box score for y'all, and then we'll get out of here. It's pretty bad to look at anyway. All right, here we are, y'all. Thanks for tuning in, honestly. Because if I was me, I'm not even gonna say what I would have done. But as you can see, score 80-64 is a Commissioner's Cup game, so we lost that game. For the Mystics, we'll start off with them since they were actually good. Brittany Sykes, first game with the Mystics, 9 points, 9 rebounds, 3 assists, 5 steals. 5 steals, y'all. 5 steals. Elena Deladon doing what Elena Deladon does. I expected. She had 13 points, 5 assists, 4 rebounds. Shakira Austin. She's not really known as a scorer, but she hit a couple shots late, 6 points. She had 5 fouls. Sorry, let me bring my mic back up a little bit. Ariel Atkins, she came on late, 14 points. Natasha Cloud, 14 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists. That's what she does. Tiana Hawkins, she came on strong. She didn't score too much late, but she had 8 points. Excuse me. Tori Walker Kimbrough, 6 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. Christy Tolliver hit some 2 big threes. She played some solid minutes, 10 points. And then the rest of them just came in for 50 seconds, so I can't even count that. Now the Liberty, on the other hand, put my glasses up for this. Make sure I'm not tripping right now. Make sure I'm not tripping right now, guys, because it was bad. Let me take this off the screen for you. It was bad, y'all. Benija, 3 for 9, 10 points, a minus 15. She hit 2 for 3 from 3, which is good. Brianna Stewart, 3 for 10, 12 points, 12 rebounds. She got the double-double, but the shooting was not efficient at all. And she had 4 turnovers and 4 fouls, which isn't going to cut it. Elena was taking her to the woodshed and giving her that work. John Quell, it was bad. 5 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists. She was missing a lot of chippies, missing layups, wide open shots. She was hitting the other side of the backboard. It wasn't a good showing. Courtney Vandersloot, 8 points, 6 assists. She has 4 turnovers as well. We can't accept that from the point guard. And of course, the shooter, Sabrina, she had 18 on 7 of 20 shooting, 2 for 9 from 3. She had 8 rebounds though, and 3 turnovers. The bench, Epiphany Prince, 2 points, Stephanie Dolson, 2 points, Kayla Thornton hit those 2 late threes and the free throws, 7 points. Han Shu played 4 minutes, didn't score. She didn't get anything. She no points, no rebounds, no assists. Jocelyn Willoughby, 1 assist, 1 steal, and no Niara Sabali. Alrighty, guys. Well, it is what it is. No, let me stop. It was a rough showing today. I can't really. There's nothing really else to say. We have a lot to work on as a team. We played a very solid team with core pieces that have been together for a bit. So, hopefully this sits in their spirit. They came out and they did not perform anywhere near their capabilities. So the good news is it's only up from here because it can't get well. It can get worse, but it shouldn't get worse for this team. Let me look at what we got going on before I let you guys out of here. Looking at these other stats from the other games. We have 60 to 55 Connecticut against the Fever. That game is actually pretty close. A 5-point game with 2.5 left in the fourth quarter. The Chicago's spanking up the Minnesota Lynx 44 to 27 at half. Yeah. Yeah, Bernie. I guess we could use Washington having the best defense last year, and they bringing back a lot of the same players. But still, if you told me you had a team with Brianna Stewart, Jonquel Jones, Vandersloot, Ionescu, and Laney, you and this and we beat them twice out of 3 games last year with a way lesser squad. So that goes to the continuity issue that we are facing right now with a lot of people not playing together. So it's a brand new team learning a brand new system against a very solid team in Washington. So we can use it as an excuse, but 16-point blowout, opening night, missing layups. Nah. Yeah. That's all. I'll believe it at that. All right, guys. I'm about to head out of here. Thanks for tuning in. The next game, if you want to watch, actually, will be the Fever at the Liberty. Fever coming to Barclays Center. 2 o'clock Eastern. That game, if you're in the tri-state area, will be, and you have cable, I should say, will be on Yes Network. It will not be on national TV. If you want to watch it, if you don't have Yes, you can watch it on Twitter. It will be streamed on Twitter at 2 o'clock. Or if you have WNBA League Pass, I'm not paid to promo this, but it's 25 cash, $25, good investment for the whole season. Um, you can catch it if you're out of market, if you're out of the tri-state area, you can watch it on League Pass. After that, we have a week break, and the next game is Saturday at 1 p.m. against the Connecticut Sun. That game will be on national TV on CBS. You can also watch it on Paramount Plus if you have that. I do not, so I'll be watching it most likely on CBS. If I don't think I can actually watch that game. I was supposed to go to that game, but I probably will not be able to make it. So I won't see you guys again probably until Tuesday, May 30th. That'll be the next time I'll be doing a watch along. We play the Storm at 9 p.m. on Tuesday, May 30th. That game will be on ESPN too. Otherwise, I'll have some other videos about the game I do go to on Sunday. I'm actually going to that game. I'll probably have a recap video on that game the following day. So sometime on Monday, I'll have that video out for you guys. Show inside of Barclay, show where I'm at, show some of the gameplay and my thoughts on the game. Hopefully, we have a much better showing for our home opener, because if we come out like we did today, I mean, I'm gonna still watch, but it's gonna be tough. All right, guys. Once again, it's Jay.JordanTV. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you all enjoy the rest of y'all night, day, wherever you are in the world. Until next time, salute.